Fuck my. I mean, wait. Why is my microphone? Hate you. Hello? Hello? Microphone? Are you good? Hello, microphone. Okay, it's. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test. I'm just, this is the new microphone volume. Test, 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 test. That's good. Hello, everyone. Wow, you guys, what do you showed up so fast? What the hell? This microphone does like to prank. I'm getting pranked a lot. I don't like being pranked. Don't prank me. I'm not good with pranks. You survived Salvia, congratulations. You finally called a stream early, but it's the latest stream ever. It's the latest stream ever. I look more enlightened today. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? Does anyone remember? Not much, honestly. I did a bit of meditation. Meditating turns out pretty good. Shut up, you did suck off. I hate you, bro. When the microphone was off, I was just like swearing at you. I was just attacking you personally. Yeah. Right on time, everyone. Right on time. Somehow everyone knew that this stream was going to be on right now. Through mysterious ways. Hi, Stab. Which way from yesterday? Yeah. I don't know what that means, but I agree. Okay. It's a sign of approaching enlightenment. What's that? How is Salvia, Yeast? What the hell? You did Salvia? Oh god, what do I look like? What do I fucking look like? Why do I look like a toad? I'm not a toad. Why is my chin so big? Why is my face so thin? It's all lies. Why is my beard going up there? It doesn't go up there. Hi, Staskin. That's a really good cone, Hans. That's a good one. Outstanding self-portrait, thank you. I feel it's not very complimentary. There we go, that's better. There we go! there we go. Would you trust this man with your enlightenment and/or girlfriend? The answer is not yes. I don't know what I look like, but I don't know if I like it or not. I'm not sure. We are now live. It's a we now. It's a call. Everyone's in a call. It's a we. I said we. We're in a call. Accurate? Ah, Amanda, you wound me. What books does Hanja recommend? This one? And this one. The Zen Teaching of Hang Po. I ate the front of this book when I was on mushrooms one time. Those two are good enough. Honestly, you don't. The other ones are good. Like, I've got all these ones too. They're all good. Do you think aliens exist? Think. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. We have the same dresser? Wow. We're like connected. We're like connected in the soul or something. What the hell? Okay, let's see Yeast's comments here. You and two close lads. We're doing it the first time. After your second, like, okay size thing, you became a robot. You turned your head and looked at the snow that was stuck to my window and it was like, boom! And you had to stick to a script to stay in this reality in my mind, very delusional. You should just leave your mind. Why stay in it? Because I want to be with my friends. That's not why you take salvia, dude. Have you seen Eric on salvia from Internet Common Etiquette? He does not. He does not. He's not very sociable. Your mind. Fuck off, Felix, dude. Let's do some meditation. Let's do some meditation. Everyone loves meditating. This is the meditation. I'm getting ready for the this is the meditation. Five minutes, everyone. 15? 15 minutes sit, everyone? Can you handle it? Are you strong enough? No way. I don't think you guys can handle it. 15 minutes. Don't sneeze and we'll be fine. Okay, everyone. On the gong. On the gong, begin your sit. And we're gonna everyone focus on your hearts, okay? We're gonna do heart meditation. That's why there's a heart symbol here. You see the way it's like spreading out and exploding, kind of? Yeah. Okay, ready? Good job, everyone. That was some nice meditating. That was some nice meditating. Good job, everyone. That gong sounds so funny, man. Cheating? I only for like 30 only for like 30 seconds. I know the gong is so funny. I was gonna do it like fucking ear rape gong. I was gonna do this, but I thought I was like, actually, you know what? Okay, everyone prepare your eardrums. I was gonna do this, but I figured like actually maybe that would be maybe people wouldn't like that. I was gonna do this. But I figured actually that's maybe causing heart attacks isn't actually the greatest move. But it would have been funny. It would have been funny. Look, and isn't that what matters? Really, at the end of the day. Not funny. Sadist. That's funny. What do you mean? It's like, wow, you're like, ah, fuck, I'm having a heart attack. I hate this. It's hilarious. Host chilling. Meditate whenever I meditate. It's because there's a part of you that's like, yay, I like meditating a lot and I'm safe here and I can cry. It's nice. It's good. I do a bit too, it's nice. It's like a nice space to be sad. It's like, ah. Like it's I mean I have the playlist, but it's literally just like you Yamaha. Actually, no, what it's not. Oh, that's a lie. I lied to you. I'm gonna rename this playlist. There it is. There it is. Guys, I have fucking a dust allergy or something. But I cleaned up all the dust. How is this happening? Where is this dust coming from? Is it you? You ate 5 Snickers. That's kind of my vibe too, Hans. I eat so much sweets and chocolates, it's insane. And Coke. I'm just a fiend for sugar. I'm an addict. It's my drug. It's my cocaine. I think it's good though. Yeah, me too. Got some tantra. What's tantra, Johan? What's your what is it? Lots of chocolate. Yeah, I think it's a thing, guys. I don't know why. Don't ask me why or how or when, but I think sugar might be good. Sugar and fat and caffeine. 50% of my intake is sugar. Look, we're getting more and more evidence here. My girlfriend likes sugar too. This is all coming together. Yeah, there's like cacao ceremonies. Cocoa ceremonies. Wait, what the fuck? It said cocoa. Why would it say cacao in my head? What's wrong with me? It's cocoa, right? Wow, I was reading this cacao. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. It's cocoa. What's wrong with my brain? Oh, it's different? Thank God. Oh, there it is. Oh, cacao. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Fried Ragu. I thought I was a fool. I thought they were the same thing. Thank God. Okay, that's good news to know. What I ate today was a bar of chocolate and ice cream. Fabio's living the high life, wherever he is. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I think there's a reason. I think sugar might be a blessed chemical. I'm gonna take 7 shrooms next week, and I'm ready for the shifts. It's definitely a thing, Amanda. It's definitely a thing. Make sure to dedicate your trip for the benefit of all beings. It's extremely useful. You want to see what I wrote? What I write before my trip? Trips. I don't know much about Tantra, so I was wondering if you did. Should I trip? But I feel like I've never tripped, but I feel like I'm ready. I feel like if you dedicate it to all beings and you're willing to have your life completely transformed, and you're ready to go through both good things and bad things in very intense ways, then yeah, do it. Here it is. This is my most recent trip dedication. So I write this before my trip. And basically I feel like if you write something before your trip and really commit to it, it's just such a useful thing to do. It just makes it happen. The way I see like psychedelics is you already did yes and written down? Wow, you're amazing. Yeah. The way I see it is like oh thank you, Bill, for that. Yeah. So I did 2 trips. The first trip I didn't do any intentions, and then the day after I did another trip and I did do intentions. And the first trip was basically it's like what you get if you don't have any, if you like want to trip. It's like, I want to trip. And then you get this idea of tripping, which is just sort of in the global thought space. And it's like, you get visuals, and like, you get perceptual changes, and like, you see things change, and... but as soon as I do intentions like this, wow, this is really powerful. This is my, like, first intentions that did a lot. Be kind and compassionate, to do no harm, to see the 3 characteristics and no sensations, impermanent suffering, no self, to live a path with heart. When I did one with intentions, it's like that became the thing that I got. So in my opinion, psychedelics, you literally just get what you ask for. And if you like don't ask for anything and don't set intentions, then you get like a trip, like a normal, what people would call like a normal trip. So really you are getting intentions, really. Give me enlightenment. Pretty work, Johan. It'll pretty work. I often feel like I'm kind of tripping before I'm actually tripping. Absolutely a thing. When it comes to stuff like, the way that I see it is that you're communing with a powerful being. And you're communing with them before and after. And like, you're really energetically connected to them when you've consumed the substance. So it's like, for me, when I did my intentions, and I was like ready, super ready, it's like as soon as I like put them in my mouth, I started tripping, basically, and it's like yeah. It's kind of like you're committing yourself to being benefited by this being, and by like consuming the substance, like that's like evidence that you're really committed. And then it helps you. I feel like I feel like my camera looks way worse today. Am I wrong? Oh Jesus! Is the gain too high? Gain too low? Gain higher than this? It's good enough for me. Good enough for me. I don't know, I look kind of... turning this off. I've always set intention, but it's focused on the self. I'm ready for a total shift in perception. That sounds dope, Amanda. Yeah, and it's like being grateful and thankful and like trusting the being that you're connecting to, or beings that you're connecting to. Obviously super important. And like surrendering, super important. Is meditation while tripping possible? Probably, Johan. I mean, if that's what you want. Like, I feel like it's whatever you want, you get. I really feel like that. It just like speeds up. It's like, oh, you want this? You're gonna get it. Yeah. Is it too much of this? Is it too much color intensity, maybe? It might be, actually. I figure that's actually better. Is this what I look like? I need to get a fucking comparison. Hi, Salmon. Thank you for being proud of me. Can you sing? Very poorly, yes. Very poorly. No, I think I just look like this. Right. Okay, forget it. You look beautiful. Thanks, Fushia787. Seeking. Responsive function does not miss. Manifestation is just the real Johan, and I do it all the time. But I will not share my methods. They're too powerful to be known to the public, in my opinion. Yeah, seeking. Responsive function does not miss. Yeah, it's a good one. It's kind of like doing, it's like being able to do like whatever you want is like seeking. Yeah. How do I become powerful? Do you mean it, Ratgift? Really meditate a lot? I don't know. Concentration, like concentration meditation. It's like the more you can concentrate, it's like the more power you get with like your thoughts and intentions. So if you want to become powerful, yeah, do some concentration meditation and try and get some jhana states. Like first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. So concentration meditation is like, it's really fucking hard. You just put your attention on something and try and keep it stable. And whenever your attention goes off it, you bring it back. And you just keep bringing it back. And like keeping it stable for like 5 seconds is an achievement. But then like when you do that, you're kind of like you're amping up the power of the thing that you're concentrating on. And then you can just like bring like concentration into your life and be a strong man mentally. Yeah. Hello, Nico. Nice to see you. Sounds doable. It's really fucking hard. It's really hard. It takes like a lot of discipline and all this stuff. It's hard. You could also like do psychedelics and yeah, come with the question of how to become powerful, and maybe ask like for the fucking, you know, the truffle, the mushroom spirit to aid you with that. That could work. I'm gonna go smoke a fat blunt instead. I mean, that's a good move. You could ask the weird spirit to help. I wish some Kenneth Folk. Based on your recommendation and practice knitting before bed was quite interesting. That's great, Nico. Yeah, lots of people reporting good results from Kenneth Folk. Seeking without seeking. Non-seeking seeking. Objects and cognition merge, substance and function are one. Is this enlightenment? Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's dope, Nico. That sounds amazing. Noting in your dream. How did that go? You find yourself in meditative states in your dreams, it's so troll. That sounds great, Johan. What's troll about that? That sounds good. Hi, sleeping. Nice to see you. Isn't that good? Then you like that? I just never thought it would be like this. But yes, I love it. Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely a thing. It's like things being unexpected and like you're like, ah, fucking hell. But it's good. Like that, I have that all the time. All the time. I'm like, ah, fucking. Like, god damn it. But it's a good thing. It's not what you expect, I guess. It's not what you expect. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If I look for dualities to break, I'll let them come up naturally like this. I feel like that's the same thing happening, but with two different lenses, Hans. And both can be good. Either one can be good. Whatever lets you, you know, whatever gets you to the next place. Using one lens or another. I realize now this is a duality in itself. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. How's your streaming experience then compared to what you expected or expect? It's really good. I'm really grateful for the people that come to hang out. I feel like we all have like a common goal. It's nice. There isn't really a difference between. I'm afraid of becoming a cult. That's what I'm afraid of. But it's okay. If it ever gets coldy, I'm just gonna shut everything down. Yeah, we love you. Thanks, Johan. That's nice. Yeah. It's okay. I'm just gonna tell everyone to, I'm just gonna start just start telling everyone to like fuck off. It's like, no, fuck off, I hate you. Like that's gonna be my new thing. As soon as it starts getting a little too like, you know, as soon as like there's groupthink, I'm gonna start pushing people. Like pushing people over, like hitting them with sticks. Shoving them out the monastery. Like waking them up by smoking weed in their face. I'll be like, hey bitch, time to go. That's what you can expect from my cult. That'd be badass. Oh no, you guys like it. That's not good. The great Hanja, we love you. Can we kiss your feet? Yeah, that kind of stuff. No guys, it's enough of the bit. You're making me uncomfortable. Yeah, that is definitely something that makes you uncomfortable. It's like, ah, no, don't do that. Yeah. I'll stop freaking out. You'll tune into the stream and I'll be upside down hanging from the roof. And there'll just be like a spiral of like blood just like spitting towards the camera. And there'd be like different languages, like ancient languages coming out the speakers, and you'll turn off the stream and then the language will keep coming, and then you'll be taken to another realm. That's what happens if we keep going down this lane. So let's build a temple. Lol. Yeah. Increasing more macabre displays each stream to ward off newcomers. Exactly. And also just to kill and damage my current viewers. Yeah. What's the top 3 things you do see realize about sensations? That's a great question. Yeah, first thing is no self. So it's like each one is self-aware, arising by itself. You know, it's like not, there's no being that it's arising for, or in, or by. And it's like a complete thing by itself. Yeah. Like, you're not doing it. It's just arising. I guess the second one is that it's unborn. So, like, it's not even arising, really. And it's not passing away. It's already unborn. And the third one is that it's arising as love, out of love, by love. and like this care for like all beings and like the desire like for freedom from suffering, and like this caring for everything as it is. Yeah. Three of those three. You have a plan for this stream? Eventually we're all in the same physical space. Everyone is feeding me grapes at once. My dick is permanently stimulated. No, I don't know. I just like hanging out. I don't know. It's a fun little stream. Yeah. Nothing wrong with being gay, Brandon, but I'm bi actually, so no one's safe. No one's safe from my sexual predatoriness. Okay. Like it's empty? What do you mean like it's empty? Like, which part of that? I feel like emptiness is like used to describe no self. Really. Ha ha ha, lol lol. Yeah. I'm gonna like I try and amp up the freaky levels, and it's a good barrier. It's a good barrier. It's like, hey, no normies allowed. Normies get out. Everything? Yeah, pretty much trans, yeah, actually, yeah. As I did this nerding yesterday, I saw a thought visually popping up as a whole sentence. It does seem that it arises and passes, so how is it unborn? It's a great question, Nico.
Together or solo one deep, we rep the whole set. Feel the bass from Little Sean's Jeep. Keep it banging in the truck, cause this is one you can keep on repeat, on blast in the trunk.
It's just that arising and passing away is actually just a it's an illusion. It's just an illusion. It's like, what? How does that even work? Is it really doing that? Like, have a proper look at it. It's like, is there really an arising and a passing away? This doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. Not to mention the whole observer thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's like really mind is operating in the unborn like 24/7. It's like the unborn is like, you know, it's just so obvious. It's like, obviously there's no, like, the thing that's the arising and passing away like concept stream isn't capturing any of it. It's just everything that's actually happening is happening in an unborn way. And it always has been. And it's like this concept stream that for some reason thinks it's what's going on is just absurd. It's really just absurd. It's like there's someone watching what's going on and like narrating it. And then they think that they're like totally capturing everything. It's like, what? Obviously not. It's like, and then, you know, it's like, and then they're like looking at the narration. They're like, yeah, this is really nailing it. And then there's like this like huge battle happening in front of them. They're like, yeah, and then he swung his sword. It's like, what the fuck? There's more going on, and it's all unborn. Yeah, that's just obvious. I feel like. You guys get that, right? This isn't a new thought. I find this one hard. No. No. Well, it makes sense, I guess. Well, once you realize it, it's so obvious. You're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed when you realize this. You're like, right. Like the whole joke would be up. It's so absurd, guys. It's really absurd. It's like, it's like, like, yeah, so this is what it's like. I don't understand what you mean with unborn. Unborn means so like when you're like, so let's say that you're like, you hear like you're like watching the stream and you're really focused, and then you hear someone like walk outside your door. Even though you're focused on the stream and you had no idea to like think about this person walking by your door, you already know without it arising in your like full stream or like thinking about it or making it conceptual, that's a person walking by, and you don't mistake like the footsteps for like a lion or like a murderer. You already know what it is in completely unborn. So like everything can be like that. Everything can be like that. Like it just doesn't have to arise. It just doesn't have to arise. And like trusting that it doesn't have to arise, trusting that it can just not be born, that's like trusting the unborn mind. And the unborn mind is the mind. It's the same thing. Kind of hands, yeah, kind of. Yeah, so it's kind of like this. There's a guy here. And it's like this is the guy, this piece of paper is the guy who thinks he knows what's going on. And what he understands is that that ball can go up and ball can go down. And whenever the ball goes up, he writes up on his piece of paper. And whenever the ball goes down, he writes down on his piece of paper. Let me just adjust that. He writes down on his piece of paper. And sometimes the ball goes like this. And he's like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down. And he thinks that like this ball, like this is all this ball does. This is all this is. He thinks that this is an up-down machine that goes up and down, and that's all it does. But really, like down here is a funnel, which is producing air, which pushes the ball up and down. So really, like, he's missing a lot of the information here. There's air, and this is actually all controlled by, like, this principle of like aerodynamics. And like he doesn't actually notice that there's like there's like a bit of string here, and this string is like actually attached to like Jesus's hand, and Jesus is moving this up and down. And like this pipe isn't even a pipe. Like this isn't even there. Like what the fuck? There's not even a pipe here. And it's like actually this is in cosmic space. Like this is actually the universe. And like this is actually them. So you got this guy writing up and down on this piece of paper, and he thinks that that's everything that's going on, and he's kind of right. But he's just missing so much information, and all of this information is all unborn. And the up and down is unborn too, but it's like it's just not the whole thing. It's just not the whole thing. And this is the same, like this is your like conceptual narration of like what's happening and what you think's happening, and it's just more complicated. Yeah. So the thing is Fushia, if you just trust the unborn and, you know, just stop thinking that this is the whole thing, you don't need to understand the mechanics of all this stuff, because it's all already happening already. It's just your problem is that you're understanding it in terms of these dualities. Like, so like if you, like if we go all the way back, all the way back, all the way back, like you now figure out that there's a funnel. And now instead of saying up and down, you say like air in, air out. And then like you notice, oh, hold up, like what the fuck? Like there's a bit of string attached here. You know, and you can just keep noticing, all these things. But like the non-conceptual reality is both always more complicated than what can be captured, pointless to capture, and already happening. So you could just trust the unborn instead. It's way better. I've been doing a lot of long walks like this while going non-dual. Even though I'm perfectly aware, it feels like I'm sleeping. 3 hours can feel like nothing, but at the same time, really dense and full. Beautiful hands. Beautiful. Do we get to know and understand the unborn through trust, or do we not need to understand it all and just trust? Just trust. Just trust. Trusting itself doesn't make sense. Really, it's the unborn becoming aware of itself is what's happening. If you really want to get down to brass tacks. But it's your job to trust. It's your job to trust. That's your job. You have to trust and surrender and all this, and commit and all this stuff. All that good stuff. Trust, surrender, commit. But like you really touched me? That's because I have energetic powers. Did you say unborn is awareness? I don't know what awareness is, Nico. Do it again. £100 an hour for my energy sessions, Johan. It's hard work doing energy stuff. I can just do it for free all the time. I'm busy. You're saying another gets it for free? Not really, to be honest, Johan. She's kind of doing her own thing. Polly, by the way. Polly. Just so everyone knows, I'm Polly. When you energetically connect with the folks, you can tell how far from the unborn they are. That's one part of the information gathering toolset, Brandon, yeah. The other is like how their eyes move, how their hands move, the stuff they say. Combining all those things together in the unborn. Just kidding. Combining all those things together is the way I tell, personally. It's like, and some people fail on every mark. Like Rupert Spirit. Just a loser. Says all the wrong stuff. Doesn't move his hands and eyes in a good way. Bad energy. Did you ever be wrong? I'd love to be wrong. Yeah, I'd love to be wrong. Like, you look at a tree, and then you're like, ah, it's a tree. Could be wrong. But I've seen a lot of trees. I think I have a good grasp of what a tree is. It's like, yeah, I guess. Like, I could be wrong. But it's a tree. I feel like it's a tree. I'm seeing a tree. I'm sensing a tree. I've figured out it's a tree. It's acting like a tree. I'm like, it's probably a fucking tree. And it's not a pond. Because all these ponds are different. They're very different. They have, like, water. And it like moves, and there's like ducks on them. There's definitely not a fucking pond. And that's the kind of thing that I say. You guys are like, check out this guy. And I'm like, it's a fucking tree. It's not a pond. Yeah. I could be wrong. I mean, I could be wrong. Why not? Although I'd be mighty suspicious. If it turned out I was wrong, I'd be like, huh. What kind of tricks? Why is this person... How is this person bypassed all the tests? Like, they're dressed like a tree, and they're a pond? Like, what the fuck? Why are they doing that? That's absurd. How are they keeping all the water in the tree? This makes no sense. Man, I'm really getting fucked up by my, like, allergies right now. I have, like, a tingly in my throat. Maybe if I just directed love to it, it'd be better. I'm very binary about this, Hans. It's like you're either there or you're not. And don't teach if you're not. But that's me. That's my... I get that from these guys. Nico, please. What the hell, Brandon? Why do you want to send me a short clip of your copywriting mentor? You want to fucking get the info on him? You want me to fucking stealth? Oh. Right, okay. He's... Sure, yeah, you can send me the clip. I'm not gonna do a fucking secret... £5 for energy reads, that's the rule. £5 for energy reads. That's the unspoken rule, remember? I don't want to evaluate your copyright. What if he's a cool guy? And like, it's private information. I don't want to just, you know, it's like what I can do with the energy thing. Like I'm getting private information essentially. I don't know. I like to get consent. It's okay with these public figures who are pretending to be spiritual teachers. Because it's like, it's a public service. But your copywriting mentor, I feel a little... I would need his permission. Yeah, I agree with Fabio. But also, it's like, why not just stick with Enlightened beings, you know?
I told you that story to tell you this one.
Who would win the boxing match, Rupert Spur or Eckhart Tolle? I mean, Eckhart Tolle will get destroyed, let's be honest. Rupert Spur looks like he's killed a man before. Eckhart Tolle, dude, he would get demolished. I'm just kidding about Rupert Spur. I'm just kidding. It's an edgy joke. He's a public figure in the copywriting world. Yeah, if he's not, I don't know. If he's claiming attainment and teaching people, I'm happy to have a look. If not, yeah, Eckhart Tolle the type to fucking pull a knife, man, in the boxing match. I can't tell the type to fucking know secret jujitsu and break your neck. Reaper Spirit goes to punch him, Eckhart Tolle just like fades into smoke and appears behind him and just snaps his neck instantly. When it comes to people, when it comes to teachers who are like a bit shit, really you're the one who's getting something. It's like you're the one who makes it. You're the one who makes them good. You're the one who gets something from them. Like it's not. They aren't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everyone's an individual. You're all individuals. How long does attainment really have to take with dedication? And with enough dedication, you know, 0 seconds. In my opinion. That's my opinion. I'll pay the £5. No, he has to be a public figure. If he's a public figure and he's teaching and he's like doing teaching stuff, I'll evaluate his awakening for £5. If it's just a random guy, it's fucked up. Yeah, they're good as introductions. I can agree they're good as introductions. But then it's like, hey, it's like, what the fuck are you saying, actually? Like, you're actually fucked. That's what I feel like. If all of these teachers were like, hey, go check out, like, Frank Yang, he's the real deal. That'd be way better. But they're like, hello. I'm never gonna talk about enlightenment, but follow me all the time. And then they just make up a bunch of shit. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Feel like. I feel like the things just get attracted to you to help waking up. Books, teachers, substances, the stream, so on. I completely agree, Nico. At the end of the day, it's like everything. The universe is just throwing things at you all the time to try and get you to wake up, and it's kind of up to you to follow it or not. And the things that it throws at you are basically random. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I have to go to the park today for a walk? Okay. Then you, like, look at the right tree, and your brain goes... Yeah. Yeah. Why the name Hanjo Yutaku? Hanjo means prosperity. I am a Buddha of abundance. And Yotaku means, is the last name of Banka Yotaku, who, appeared to me as a spirit on the day of my enlightenment, or the day before, and told me I was his disciple. So, yeah, that's why. I knew this was exactly. Is it? It's meant to be me. What the? Is this guy trolling me? Is he attacking me? I feel like this is a bad picture of me. This doesn't look like me. I don't have a side beard. I'm being attacked. Neither nor. Yeah, neither nor is a good one, Nico. It's like, is there a free will? Well, for who? Who the fuck's having a free will? Makes no goddamn sense. Makes no sense. Okay, everyone. It's been a good stream. But I have to go. My people need me. I'm gonna go to space. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you too, Amanda. It was nice to have you all here. Bye, Nathan. Bye, Deco. Bye, Hans. Bye, Fabio. Bye, Fistia. Oh, we got the Enso. Enso to end it.